God, son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta turn it off. Dumbass. Be right back.
You say that you're leaving on a midnight train. That's alright, little baby, cause I feel just the same. I don't wanna hold you, so get out of here. Don't make me say it again, I just wish you'd disappear. So just roll to the next one. Get the hell out of here. Roll to the next one. Cause I'm never gonna want you here. Just roll to the next one. Get the hell out of here. Roll to the next one. Cause I'm never gonna want you here. You say that I need it. Listen to you. You sound like a woman who never put me through what you put me through. You say I'm gonna make it, but I'll prove you wrong. Life ain't never been kind to me, but I'll keep on rolling strong. So just roll to the next one. Get the hell out of here. Roll to the next one. Cause I'm never gonna want you here. Just roll to the next one. Get the hell out of here. Roll to the next one. Cause I'm never gonna want you here. Never gonna want you here alone. Never gonna want you here alone. Let's make it quick, girl, and break out of here. You'll find another sucker soon, so you should never fear. You get no tears from me, on that you can rely. I know who you are and I tell the world you ain't never been worth no crime. Cause you're a low down hoe, evil personified. This man ain't got no reason to lie. You jump ship at the sight of another man, and when you hit time with my heart in your hand, you ain't the first and no you won't be the last to jump from the future right into
I'll be with you guys in 1 minute.
baby, and now you're gone. I can't look back, so I'm gonna roll on. Just roll to the next one. Get the hell out of here. Roll to the next one. Cause I'm never gonna want you.
What's up? Thursday night live feed. Coming in a little early tonight. Don't hold it against me. I said 7 o'clock. I got bored. I wanted to come in as quick as I could. All right, we got any regulars in here with us right now? CTGers in the house. Anything. All right, I'll just play music until y'all start talking. So you better start talking unless you just want to hear my bullshit music. I'll play it all day. I don't give a shit. It's 4:30 p.m. in California. What's up, California? Cali in the house. What would a Californian be doing at 4:30 on a Thursday afternoon? Are you stuck in traffic? Anybody got any questions for me or anything before I get the show started? I live in Oakland. Now I live in Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Some hell to review. Are y'all already trolling me? Let's see. God bless Gavin Newsom. Fuck Trump and ICE. I hear you, Steve. The AI mod took your comment down. I didn't have anything to do with it. All right. Sometimes comments get taken down by AI mods. I just got them today. I got 3 pairs of them now. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start. All right. What's up, everybody? First time here. Then just know that we are Gen X Press. I'm a First Amendment auditor. Thought this was Kid Rock. No, not hardly. First Amendment auditor. You can go check out my stuff at Gen X Press on YouTube, where you're at right now. Except instead of looking at the shorts and the lives, go look at my videos. Here's one helpful review. You're not man enough. What do you think of this quote? Mike Tyson once said, "You're not man enough to fuck with me. I'll eat your ass alive, you coward." I'm not going to read the last part. I mean, you a mad scientist? No, man. Bay Area tapping in. What's going on with the West Coast, man? You guys, I've got a few West Coast people in here. That's unusual for us. I usually go on a little bit later. But, okay, enough about that. I am a First Amendment auditor. Name's Liver Cheese. I haven't been doing a lot of auditing lately because I don't want to fucking get killed. But I'll be back out there. Plus, we got an ice storm right here, so. But the channel's about a lot more than that, okay? So if you're just flipping through the live feeds or whatever, and you come across me, stick around. You never know. You might like what you hear. We are a community of like-minded critical thinkers, okay? We come in here and we talk about it all. I'll handle trolls. Yeah, they are, biotech. I'll handle trolls, but we're not really about that, okay? You come in here, and I don't give a shit about your political views. Well, I do if you're a piece of shit. Otherwise, you're welcome to join. Whether you're red, blue, Christian, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, Wiccan, whatever you think you are, whatever you are, come on in here and we talk about things and we play games and we have a good time. And we try to leave the politics and the political shit. I try to get it out of the way early. Okay, we try to talk about it early and then we throw it to the side. And then we, if you have any kind of problems or anything, throw it up on the screen. And we are a group of people who will not make fun of you, number one. And number two, will help you. Okay? Or will attempt to help you. So we're a social media. We're trying to make social media social again. Simple thing, right, guys? And guys, never be afraid to comment. Put things up. You know, if you have a subject you want to talk about or anything like that, I'll be glad to talk about it, man. I try to come up with things that we can do, you know, or stories that I've had that'll entertain you, or at least keep you halfway interested. But sometimes that's difficult. You know, I've got a few from today that I can not always being in blackface. All right. All right, I'm going to show y'all a couple of things really quickly, okay? Also, what I do is I'm big into music. I'm big into Gen X stuff. That's the reason for our channel name, Gen Express. I'm also a picker on the side. I resell. So a lot of times I'll come in here and I'll show you finds for the day or things like that. So, you know, if that kind of stuff interests you, nostalgia, seeing old things again, talking about old things, and this is your place right here, okay? We're not about judgment. Now, I have been known to go off on people, okay? But the only time you'll ever hear me go off on somebody is if you're threatening somebody or you're just being a prick, total prick. There's no sense in that. We're a lot closer than you think. If I'm a dyed-in-the-wool liberal, if that's what you think I am, I'm not, but and you're a hardcore conservative, hey man, that don't mean shit. Okay, that's the labels we've given each other. I want to know more about you as a person. I want to know about your dog. I want to know about your day. I want to know about your job. I want to know about your aspirations. I want to know about all that. Yes, I do sell online. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got today. But give me 1 second, okay? Biotech, stick around, man. Like my satanic shirt. I'm not satanic, guys. I just like cool graphics. I like cool graphics. All right, let's look at some stuff we bought today. Today was a cool day because today these glasses keep falling off my fucking face. I got these today at the Ben's or Goodwill. These seem a little too big. I just threw them on right before the show. Not only graphic, it's a symbol. What this? It's a symbol from a book of fairy tales. And that's not an insult to any Christians out there, okay? I'm of the mindset that how you are here and how you treat others has a lot more to do with how good of a person you are than what you wear, how you look, what you choose to, symbols you choose to show. Guys, we have a lot of Christians in here, but the Christians that are in our group, they're not your typical Christians, okay? They may be against gay marriage, but they're not going to come in here and bang you up about it. See what I did there? Bang you up about it? No, we're an open community, okay? Open, critical thinkers. Any subject. Because there's too few of us in the world today, particularly in America. All right. I'm going to show y'all some of the things I got today. The first couple of things I'm going to show you don't really look like too much, but I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you when you see them. Or not when you see them, but when I explain what they are. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it, okay? Now, what's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? I started a little early tonight. Now, today what happened at the Ben's was they brought out a giant not a giant, but a tub of. It just had a bunch of random minifigures and stuff in it. Nothing that looked really exciting, but I knew that it had Hatchimals in it, and I knew that it had LOL Pet or Little's Pet Shop in it, and I knew that it had I can't think of the other one, but I'll show you. So they brought out this giant thing, and everybody was coming over, trying to grab into it, and I picked up the whole thing, and the guy looked at me like he wanted to hit me, because you're really not supposed to do that. And he said, "Where are you going with that?" I said, I'm going to buy the whole fucking bucket. So I went up front and asked her a price on the bucket of little figures and many things, and she gave me an excellent price, $5. So I bought it on the spot, didn't even look up any of it, dumped it into a different bucket that wasn't theirs, and brought it home, and I've spent like 3 hours sorting through it. 2 or 3 hours scanning stuff and sorting through it to see if I have anything valuable for my $5 buy today. So let's see if we have anything valuable. Shall we? Rest in peace, Adam. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this. Okay, here we go. Now this little guy right here. Ignore the book of answers in the keyboard. Okay, this little dude right here. If you were just out and about and you saw that little guy right there, you wouldn't think much of it. You know, you'd probably just pass it on by. Turns out he's what does he go to? Shit, I'm gonna forget everything now. He goes to like, damn it, I'm gonna catch myself lying right now. I don't know what he goes to. I can't remember right now, but I know he's got a little value. It's not much. This little guy though, he's worth about $15. Okay, I know, not much. Now this little guy, if you're ever looking up Hatchimals, okay? And this guy right here, I have a ton of Hatchimals. I'll show them to you in a minute. But I picked this one out in particular because he's worth a little bit. And these are sold comps for these two. These are sold. They're not just somebody. No, they're not Digimon. That is just a Hatchimal. But this Hatchimal right here, that's a $20 Hatchimal. That's something everybody would pass up 20 times out of 20 times. If you're ever looking for Hatchimals, look for the wings. Because on the wings, if they're glittered, then they're probably worth a little more money. But to be honest with you, with Hatchimals, what I usually do is I just lot them all up. I'll throw them in a bag, and I'll lot them all up and send them out for, I don't know, $50, $40, depending on if I have any rare ones in there. This guy I'm going to set to the side and sell separately. I rarely do that, but he's a little more valuable. Now, and my final one, this one really surprised me. This one really surprised me. I was shocked. This little guy right here, it looks like a My Little Pony. It looks like a generic My Little Pony. So it would be passed up. People would throw that away. You wouldn't even think. It's got markings on the bottom, but a lot of people don't look that up. This is actually a very, yes, Mr. Make-Believe. I thought you were putting the brand down. This is actually, I'm not going to remember the brand of this one either. But if you want to screenshot it and pull it up on eBay, this right here, all day, $35. And it sells. It sells like crazy. It comes with other little figures. If you find those other figures, then you've got about a $150 item. I didn't have those other little figures, but I have him, and he's worth like $35. So kind of cool. Kind of cool. You know, for a lot of people, I look for smalls or anything super cool. If it's small and it's easy to ship, and it's going to make me some money, then I'm going to buy it. But with something like that, when you get a giant container full of little figurines like that, or little, you know, Shopkins and shit like that, if you can get it for cheap, just get it. Bring it home, go through it. It's going to take a little time to go through. I'll show y'all these next. Don't make fun. I didn't have anything to put them in, okay? I didn't have anything to put these in, but these are Hatchimals. Now, if you look at the ones that are glittered like that, they're worth money. They're worth a little more money. And again, you look at their wings, and if you find any that are flocked like that, that's going to be a little more valuable. That one's got blue wings, so this one's got some really cool Hatchimals in it. I've seen a lot of Hatchimals, but this batch I found today has got some really cool ones. So I don't know. There's a thing of Hatchimals. I'll probably put those up for like 20 bucks or something. If somebody wants to go through them and make a little bit of money, they can. All right, we're almost done. I didn't find. Next, I found. Oh, this. Okay. Let's see what I found. This was also with all the other figures. I just had to separate them. I went through and separated everything. These are. I need a flat table in here. These are a lot of different things. Okay? There are a lot of different things, but some of them are calico creatures, and even these other ones, calico critters, not creatures. Even these other ones like this. If you ever see these flocked little creatures like this when you're out picking, definitely pick them up because they're worth money. Even this guy right here, he's flocked. He's worth like 10, 15 bucks. So I got a whole thing of them. I put them all in this bag. And what I'll probably do on these is put them up for, I don't know, 50 bucks or something. They always sell. Calico Critters. And then there's another brand in there too that sells a lot. I can't remember the name of them, but I've looked them up and they look good. You didn't miss anything, Wolf. I'm just showing my my haul for the day. Some of the stuff I found at the Goodwill. And the last thing I found, well, no, I found these little weird girls right here with the swinging legs. They're worth money. Some of these are worth 20, 25 bucks each. I'll probably lot this up for, I don't know, $30. And finally, the reason I grabbed the box in the first, or the barrel in the first place, all these are Littlest Pet Shop. If you're ever out looking and you find Littlest Pet Shop, first off, there's a ton of fakes. So you got to know what you're looking for. But these are all the ones I separated out. And this is a good lot. This lot right here, I've got a couple of valuable ones in there. I think that one's worth a little bit of money. There's a few of them in there that are worth 30 bucks. A couple of them, 25, 30 bucks, because they're just rare. This guy right here is really rare. This crab. I mean, you'd be amazed at the stuff that you can find that has value. Sorry, I know you're looking at all my nasty ass room. But this is a mix. These are the minis, and these are the big ones. With Littlest Pet Shop, I want to show you what you want to look for. I'll just give you a real quick tutorial on what to look for with Littlest Pet Shop. You know, if you want to make a little extra money. If you ever run into them. Hold on, I'm trying to open the bag with my hands, with holding the phone. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, this one's unusual. This one right here, it doesn't look like a typical Littlest Pet Shop, but it's a little crab, and it's worth it. See the marking on the bottom, the number. That right there is going to show you that it's a real thing. This guy I saw going for about 20 bucks. No, they're not Digimon. They are Littlest Pet Shop. Now, let me show you how you know if you have a real or a fake Littlest Pet Shop. It's hard to tell on some of them because they're not all marked the same. I'm looking for one that's going to be marked in a way that you'll know it's real. Okay, here's one. She's real. I mean, these are all real. I went through them and I threw out the ones that aren't real. But what you want to look for, you want to look for a number on the bottom of them. Usually they'll have a number, or they'll have a little pink or something pink, blue, or whatever in the foot. But the main thing you want to look for, and when you're looking up in the neck right there, see that white? See that white around the neck? See that ring in there? That right there pretty much proves that that is a, and sometimes it'll say LPS somewhere on it. But look for that little white ring, because a lot of times that'll the little the fakes that are out there, and there are a ton of fakes. That's how you discover whether or not you have a real one or not. What else did I find? Found these glasses today, Wolfie. Found another pair of my Elvis glasses. Immediately bought those. Don't even have to think about that. Oh, and I found something we can have a little fun with, guys. I might have dropped it, though. Here it is. All right. CTGers, if you're regular to the channel, you know Book of Answers. We do this from time to time. We'll ask it a question, and it'll give us an answer. Kind of like a Magic 8 Ball, right? But guess what we have now? We have our own Gen Express Magic 8 Ball. So, if anybody has a question for the 8 Ball, throw it up there right now. And we'll see if this damn thing works. Because sometimes they don't work. Book time. You want to do the book, Goddle? If anybody has a question for the book or the ball, ask the question, and at the end of the question, put book or ball. Whichever one you want to answer the question for you. Looks the same, LOL. What, the glasses? Yeah. These are a little heavier. They keep falling off my damn face. Not happy about that. Oh, I almost forgot something. Let's take a gummy. Will I get a card this weekend, 8 Ball? Okay. In real time. Wolfie asks, Mr. Magic 8 Ball, will Wolfie get a car this weekend? You trying to get a car this weekend, Wolfie? Shake it up. Why do people shake it up? There ain't no point in doing that. All right, here we go. Together. What's that say? Outlook good. Wolfie. 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 I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited for you. The Magic 8 Ball spoke, and the Magic 8 Ball don't look good. It says Outlook good. You might be getting a car, Wolfie. What the hell's going on here? Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I got to check my keyboard real quick. Something weird's happening with it. It's not working. Oh. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. What happened? Did I just lose my keyboard? Fuck the book, I'll take the 8 Ball. Yeah, the 8 Ball doesn't mess around with you like that book was messing with you, does it? That's crazy, man. What's going on with my keyboard? I'll figure it out later. Man, I hope I didn't break my keyboard. That sucks. Plug it up ass or turn it on. No, it's on. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Got it plugged into an amp over here. Maybe it's the amp that's not working. Sequencer. I don't want the sequencer on. I'll be with you shortly. I promise, guys. I'm just. I'll figure it out. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right, what are we talking about? Let's talk about the news today. Anything in the news that we? No, thanks. I'm busy. Anything in the news that we need to? It just worked too. Y'all heard it. Anything in the news you think we might have to look at today? What happened today? No, it seems the temperature's being turned down a little bit up there in Minnesota. They released another video of the Observer, which doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care what he did last time. Yeah, it's funny the way people try to demonize people when they die. You know, if what they were doing doesn't fit their narrative. But we're done with that. No more politics. I didn't hear it. Your pet shop friend messed up the keyboard. Yeah, no shit. They did mess up the keyboard. I mean, it's an expensive keyboard, too. I've had this thing for years. I'm sure it's something simple I'm missing. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, we're going to get back to business now. Dun 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 dun! Affirmation cards. I'll pick an affirmation card. Here we go. Affirmation card for the day, guys. We do this one a day. We're going to try to give you positive thoughts if you're having problems for the day. Here we go. Creative energy surges through me and leads me to new and brilliant ideas. For all we've been given the gift of creativity and imagination. We've all been given the gift of creativity and imagination. Focus on accepting that you are a limitless spiritual being and your imagination will flourish. All right, there you go, guys. How y'all feel about that one? Y'all like that one? That give anybody any motivation? Yeah, no? You like that card? I know why you like that card, Whoopi. Guys, give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. By the way, Wolfie, this guy right here, that little bitty thing right there, $30. Found that today. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, what do you think? You think that new guy? By the way, last night, man. Hey, wifey. Oops, Wolfie, my bad. Relaxing. What's up, man? Relaxing. I'm going crazy because my keyboard just shut off, and I don't know what the hell's going on with it. You know, the thing that's so screwed up about it is that the outs on it weren't working anyway. But the headphone jack was. Sorry, guys. Doing some audio testing. Oh, man, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's crazy. Oh, well. Oh. Hold on, we got a level back there. Hope my keyboard didn't just crap out on me. I write my music with this keyboard, but I have other keyboards. All right, back to what I was doing. I'm so lost today. Boom, this is what I was doing. Wifey is my transgender name. Relax, don't tell anyone. Relaxing music, yum. Yeah, this is, let's see here, Cotton Candy Swirl. It's called Sumo Collection. And they're just under 500 milligrams. Hemp-infused gummies. All right, there we go. All right. We're playing tonight. We're playing. Now look, guys, I'm working on getting to some new games. I looked and looked and looked today. Couldn't really find anything that would translate well over the internet. Sorry, trying to chew this thing. You're slacking 1,000 milligrams or more. No, man. I need a car. I'll bring you some stuff. What kind of stuff you got, Wolfie? Damn, son. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual 5-second rule game. But tonight we're not just going to be giving out points like crazy. No, we're not doing that tonight. When it says name whatever, I'm going to read all the answers, and I'm only going to reward a point for one answer. Your goal here is to make me laugh. You don't have to make me laugh, but you can give me a good answer. Give me a good answer. Back in the day, a candy bar was 100 milligrams. Bootleg stuff, all I'm saying. Okay. I once saw a transitional lady. Pretty cool stuff. Gen Express, are you a... yeah, boy, Pappy. What the hell's my amp doing? Might be my amp that's jacked up. It's over here making some crazy noise. Hear that? Might be the amp. Alright, so your goal tonight is to try to make me choose your answer as number one. Alright? Just put it up there after I show you the card. Don't do three of them. It says name three. Don't do three. Just put your one best guess or your one best answer, okay? That's what my stupid wife does too, make noise all day. Wow. I'm just kidding with you, man. I'm sure you've got a relationship with her where you can joke like that. Wolfie is trying to rat me out the other day. He put a comment up on my live stream. I was out driving the Subaru out in the fucking snow. And Wolfie came on and put a comment. He's like, does your wife know you're out there doing donuts? I was like, no, she don't. But what's funny about that, Wolfie, is she was, I call it her doing donuts in the damn thing. Or she called me up and said, I'm doing donuts. We're going to wait on Wolfie to get back before we get started, guys. He said BRB. I wonder if the new guy is going to come in tonight. Is it past 7 yet? He should have already been here. Let's get in here, guys. I have to go get my other keyboard and put it in here. Please don't let this thing be dead. Wolfie is a guy. What? Yeah, he's a guy. He's a guy. He came on one time. He came on one time. I did a split screen with him, which I'm trying to get that back up, but I'm having issues with that, guys. It's not that I'm just not deciding not to do it. I want you guys to be able to hit a link on my page and pop up here and we can see each other and talk to each other. It was fucking awesome. I love talking to him. He went out and sat in his car. But we chatted for a while that night. Not many people chatted with us, but that's okay. Because here's to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Speaking of that, guys, Wolfie, have you ever seen Hamilton? Anybody in here, have you seen the musical Hamilton? Are you a liberal or conservative? I'm neither, man. I'm a human. I'm a human. My opinions and values change through time, through life. I've been on both sides, man. I've been on both sides. I don't consider myself liberal or conservative. That's the point of this channel. This channel's about critical thinking, coming in here and not just cussing each other out. If I told you I was a bleeding heart liberal, a lot of people would just, oh, fuck you, and run out of the room. But, we that's just nonsense, man. We got to continue to talk to each other. So, thanks for the question. I'm not going to answer it, though. Maybe they'll answer it for you. All right, good and yourself. No. Do you know Jesus? Yeah, I know Jesus. Jesus is my carpenter. Yeah, Jesus is pretty cool. Pretty cool cat. Pretty cool cat. Well, he loved you, man. Well, I love him. I love anybody that's a positive person. Okay? Even if I do think they're make-believe. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Who knows? That's not my battle. My battle is not to beat up religion and talk about people who, might have different beliefs than I do. I'm agnostic, by the way. No. If you're a good person, I don't give a shit. You come in here and tell me that you just got back from worshiping Raggedy Ann. But why did I come up with that name? But if you're a good person, I don't care. I really don't care. Stop squeezing Jen. LOL. No, man. I just don't want anybody to feel like they're, that I think any less of them or more of somebody else. It's just not going to happen. Help Iran. Yeah, help Iran. I agree with you there. Help Iran. It's not going to be easy, though. Not going to be easy. There is no magic bullet to help Iran. You never know, though. A guy might, with the people already against them, if we, put a couple missiles in there, the people might just go ahead and take over. You know what I mean? Iran. Wolfie, it's a net plus. It's a net plus. Whatever you think of Iran. Iran for decades, dude. For decades. Since when I was a kid, Iran has had a big Western culture influence. Those people up there love our culture. They love our TV shows, our book. They love all that shit. Well, I guess just our TV shows and movies. But they love our culture. And they've been teetering for a long time. And I'd like to see them teeter on over to the Democratic side. Let's let you guys get in there and run your own shit, and who knows, maybe things will be better. All right, let's get to the game. Rules of the game, simple. I will show you a card. Who sang the song Jesus Built My Hot Rod? Was it Ministry? I don't know that. Relaxing. The song's title sounds familiar, but I don't know who wrote it. Okay. So I'll give you an example here, okay? And it's going to be turned around, but I'll flip it around. I'll read this one to you. Okay, this one says name 3 ways to show love. Okay? 3 ways to show love. You could do the serious route. You could say hug them, tell them you love them, kiss them, or you could do the perverted route and try to be funny. Name 3 things, 3 ways to show love. You could say something like dropping my pants. See? I'll take either or. Okay, and we're going to start with this one right here. I hope you're ready. Now again, put one answer up. Liver Cheese will pick the top answer. He darn froze. Am I still there? Alright, here we go. Card number 1 is name 3 uses for your finger. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let me see the answers. I only want you to name 1. Don't name 3. Name a use for your fingers. The game has officially started. Who's going to be our Thursday night thriller? Somebody, here's a message held for review. Plug a hole. Okay, there's an answer. Plug a hole. There's our first answer. We got any more? Anal. Kind of the same thing, right? Wolfie? Anybody can play. I ain't got to know you. Throw it up there. I'll get to know you by your answers. Your name is Cheech Dong. Thank you, Jimmy. I'll take that. Any more answers were for a use for your finger? Rock on, brother. Hang around, man. Play the game with it. Shit. Don't run off. I'll put on some background music. Some bullshit. Waiting on more answers. CD player's struggling now too. Finger your own. Okay, I got a few held for review. So let's see here. Use your finger. Use for finger anal. Booger picking also. Yeah. Finger your own. And hole. All right, I think we got all our answers. Where the hell is oh god, a bunch of messages that got deleted. I don't know who did it. Wolfie, did you do that? Okay, Jimmy Butt Cheek. I'm gonna go with relaxing. Relaxing. One use for a finger would be anal. And second place there would have been wings open, plug a hole. But we're going to give relaxing. I'm going to put you up on the board here, relaxing. Relax has 1. Y'all want to see the ingenious board? There it is. Relax, you got 1. Nobody else on the board. 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute, Wolfie. Are you saying we should give him 1 minute to do the game, or? Swan song, CTG in the house. I can't play the keyboard because something's wrong with my keyboard. Now something's wrong with my damn. Okay, it's nothing wrong with it. Swan, I wanted to show you a couple of things, but you weren't here. Swan. Good evening. Sorry, my fault. Forgot we was playing a game. That's okay, Wolf. Swan, I just wanted to tell you, today I found an entire bin full of like little minifig stuff. Not figures, you're going to get too excited. I didn't find any McFarlane sticker or figures or anything like that, but I found a giant container full of like Shopkins, LPS, Littlest Pet Shop. And yeah, picked up the whole bin for $5. I've got an entire lot of cozy, or what are they called? Cozy critters? Yeah, cozy critters. I got a giant bag of Littlest Pet Shop stuff that's more than gonna pay. This right here, it's gonna get a little bit because I got some rare ones in here. And I got these little girls. They're actually valuable. Oh, and these. Bunch of Shopkins. Not Shopkins, what are they called? Hatchimals. I'm jelly, I need to thrift soon. And then Goddle said, I'm jam. That's what I'm talking about, Goddle. Alright, we just started the game, Swan. You only answer one time. We're doing the 5-second rule again. It says name 3, only name 1, and I'm going to pick the best answer from everybody. Okay? So that way I don't have 100,000 little marks up on my board up there. Okay? My daughter used to have, used to love Squinkies. Are those them? No, I don't know. I can't remember what these are. But they're these. See how their legs swing? She's got on different color shoes. Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be valuable. All right, next question. Randomly chosen. All right, I like this one. Next question, here we go. Things you shouldn't buy on discount. Give me your best answer. Things you should not buy on discount. You've been drinking, so you know it's going to be perverted. Hell yeah, man. I'm here for it, brother. Things you shouldn't buy to discount. Dildos. Cheese. Douches. Nice. Dildos, cheese, and douches. Anybody else? I swallow cum. Good on you. Nice. Douches, cheese, or dildos. Okay, I'm gonna go with those 3. Wolfie's not playing. Apparently. All right. Boom, time's up. All 3 good answers. Dildos, cheese, and douches. But I'm not going to lie to you. Dildos is funny. Very funny. Something about buying a douche on discount. I don't know. I'm going to give douche. So wingspan or wings open makes the board. Wings with 1. Good answer, man. or girl, whoever you are. Sonic Double Smash burgers are the best. I had that today. How the hell did you know I had that today? Woofie, I chose something not pervy this time. Congratulations, Wings.
I'm going fishing for some love. Find me a woman I can be proud of. I'm going fishing.
Yeah, I had the All-American combo today. By the way, that $6 combo from Sonic, it's a good one. Next question.
It's a Friday night, and I'm feeling kind of low.
Name a hot older person. Name 3 hot older people. Name 1. Name a hot older person.
In the shower, cause I can't be late. Call up my buddy Jim, get him to bring this pole. That'll give us better odds at the fishing hole. It's about 11:30. Prime fishing time. I'll walk out to the dance floor and cast my line. I'm going fishing.
Well, guys,
for some
me.
love. Find me a woman I can be
Sonic
proud
Double
of.
Herger.
I'm going fishing.
Smock Double Herger.
Late at night. If I hook me a good one, I might make her my wife. I'm going fishing.
Anybody want to name a hot or old person?
I got my rubbers on, and I'm waist deep on the floor. I had a nibble early on, but I ain't got it anymore. So I reeled my line in and cast it pretty far.
Jason Statham.
Watch out for those girls over there. A pack of alligator gar.
How old's Jason Statham? Julia Roberts.
I'm looking for a trophy bass. One with nice big gills, a long tail with a little sass. I'll settle for a red snapper.
Number 1 answer.
It's got some bite. With my buddy
And 1
Jim
point goes to
got himself a bite. I'm
Swan.
going fishing
Swan. Number 1
for
answer.
some love.
Let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at the.
I can be proud of.
Here's what we're looking at.
Fishing
Relaxing music.
late at night.
Wings. Swan. Swan. Wolfie. Where you at? You got to get in here, brother.
Making my wife. I'm going fishing.
All right. Next one.
Now 2 hours have passed. Jim's not here anymore. He hooked
Gen X
himself
is the passed over
up,
generation. Sucks.
carried her out.
Boomers right to millennials running shit.
Gone. But my
We can still run it.
real sharp. Better reel my line in for the night.
We still got a lot of life left, guys.
Why can't I catch
It's because you're Gen X, man. That don't mean you
That's my wish.
can't still run shit. Go ahead and run it.
One of those in here. I need a better place to fish. Some of my buddies like to take their fish and put them up on a plaque. But until I find my marlin, I'm throwing all the little ones back. I'm going fishing for some love. Find me a woman
I'm not gonna do that one. That one's rough.
I'm going fishing late at night. If I hook me a good one, I might make her my wife. I'm going fishing.
Here we go, guys. Name 3 celebrities that only go by 1 name. Gen X tell you without sugarcoating. Yeah, we did. Love the jam playing. That's me, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's gonna happen from time to time, guys. It's gonna happen from time to time. I'll get knocked off. 3 celebrities. Got a few good years in you. Madonna. Where you at, Wolfie? Y'all took the best ones. Yes. I'll show you who's going to get my answer. Or who's going to get the point. Relaxing gets the point with his Prince comment. Madonna was good too. But see, Relaxing kind of knows. No, just say one, and I'm gonna pick the best one. Relaxing knows I like Prince, so smart. Next question. Name 3 uses for lubricant. Woo, what are we doing tonight? We're looking for uses for lubricant. Butt fun. Bike chain. Bike chain. Butt fun. Oh my God, we're fixing to have to do we have to do the mandatory break because here comes the best rap from the 90s. Let's all pause.
Wow, 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 yippee, don't try to run, cause I'm coming your way. You can't resist my dog inside, I got a gold chain collar on my dog now pride. You're coming home with me to my big dog house, I'll fix the kibbles while you're working that blouse. Ain't got no ratings, but I'm getting that itch to put my legs up high and make you my bitch.
Oh my God, that's so fun.
Bow wow, yippee, don't try to run, cause I'm coming your way. Bow wow, yippee, I'm writing my tail, that's time to play. Bow wow, yippee, don't give me no orders that I can't obey. Bow wow.
By the way, Swan, I really liked your video you put up of you singing that, or not you singing, but that song you have for your dog. It's good stuff.
Did you ever wake up in the middle of the night?
All right, Dakota, that was funny shit. Grandpa's wallet.
Wondering if this life has something to offer. Is there anything out there that this man is meant to do? Will I ever make a difference for my days?
All right,
Every day seems to
that was a tough one. The butt fun was hard to not give that one the point. But we got a new player. I had to give that player a point because he or she came up with a great answer. Dakota, congratulations, you're on the board. Relax with 2, Wings with 1, Swan with 1, Dakota with 1. Wolfie, where you at? Hoodie messages.
Don't they have mortgages to pay and deadlines to meet? There's a bird on
Just got back, okay.
horizon, flying so high, so brave and strong,
Sorry.
singing out of school. There's a wind,
Got dark real quick.
there's a rainy and cold, that perfume
Ooh, lost my glasses. All right, here we go. We got a tight game, guys.
sitting in the park on one of them
Well, my answer is my favorite, so that's all that counts here.
island people with the dogs on them.
All right, here we go.
Old man sits beside me.
Name 3 songs about sex. 3 songs about sex.
Side of the fence and says, I've never seen you here. He said, why do you look so cool? Happiness all around. It's in the air you breathe, the sun you see, there's beauty in the pain of sun. What does everyone know that I don't?
Give me a song about sex.
He said, it's really simple, my boy. It's called P-A-S-S-I.
Laid by Rick James.
On the horizon,
Is that Rick James? Let's get it on.
so brave and strong. Singing out a sweet
It's a good one.
There's a wind
I messed up. I'm so sorry. I'm not worthy of being a mod. What'd you mess up for? Shoot.
stopped in a pawn shop going home.
So I shoot Oh, wait, that's no, shoot's different. I was doing creep. Let's fuck like an animal. I want to fuck you like an animal. What song is that? Help me.
I picked her up and held her.
No band called James. It's a band called James? I don't know it, man. Why are you sorry, Wolfie? Stop being sorry. It's all good, brother. I don't even know what happened. Discovery Channel. I think Wings has got that one. Let's get it on. Swan, you had two good ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. You're talking about 9 Inch Nails. I can't remember the name of the song now. Their biggest hit. I just can't remember it. I'm sorry, Swan. Swan's coming up with some good answers. Animal. All right, so. Oh, hell no, I can't deal with this shit. I'm gonna cut this off for a minute. Hell no. Gotta get out of here with that shit. I'm literally mopping my house while playing LOL. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm having fun, so no worries. Alright, here's the next one, guys. Here we go. Blade was a big hit in 1993. Forgotten, but you know the tune if you heard it. I'm sure I would. I personally would have probably picked Darling Nikki for that one. I put Jimmy in timeout and I didn't know he was playing a game and he has not been back in chat. Which Jimmy? Was it Jimmy Tonight? How long did you time him out for?
3 steps till I get the door. This is my time.
Leaving the score.
2 steps and I'll be gone. Remember
This is a tough one, guys.
how you hit me wrong. Last step is the hardest.
Name 3. Name one. Bad but good things. Name 3 bad but good things.
I don't know, but I think I'm going back. You think there's hope for the love that we have? I don't
Bad but good things. Anal. Sex.
put my pride on a shelf. You had me, baby, on a one-way dead-end street. I got burned by a devil who loves so
Gold.
sweet. I don't regret it. Feelings you can't deny. I'd rather burn to live than fade to die.
Redheads.
4 steps to walking out. This is something that's hard to do. 3 steps till I get.
It's a good one.
This is my time.
It's a good one. Wings open. Death.
Steps.
Oh, Dakota. Dakota.
Last step is the hardest one. I can't believe.
Okay.
Can't believe we're done.
Oh my God, I'm tough here. It's tough.
I don't know.
Wolfie, I kind of want to give that the point. I'm not gonna lie.
The thought of you being without me, but that's life, that's faith, that's love, that's hate.
Crabs.
Getting through it is the key.
So that's 2 things. You're saying 2 different types of crabs.
This is something that's hard to do. 3 steps till I get the door.
I'm gonna go with relax.
This is my time, leaving the score.
All right, relax.
Steps, and
Even though you've already used it once.
remember me, how you did me wrong. Last step is
I hope y'all aren't out there cussing it because of the answers are the ones I'm picking.
can't believe we're done.
Oh boy, guys. Name 3 ways you deal with a hemorrhoid. 3 ways you deal with a hemorrhoid. Block them.
People say I got nothing to lose. I'm a zero bid. I got nothing to lose. Now I might not be that much of a man, but I'm a bad motherfucker when I play with my band. A band I'm a funk and I'm all in your face. Then I slap you in the dome with the wonky ass bass. Don't try to fuck with this phantom, babe, cause I'm coming at you hard when I hit the stage. Do it, do it.
Tux. Redheads. But let it rest. If not, it'll hurt. LOL. Harder work. Dummies. What's up, Cat Daddy? What's up, Ruben Reynolds? How you doing, brother? Or sister? All right, my answer. Ways to deal with a hemorrhoid. The correct answer would be I think we got to go with wings. She's got an actual solution, or he's got an actual solution. Tux. Tux is a pad. It's like a. I don't know from experience. I've never had them, but it's a little wipe pad that you wipe on. It's supposed to help it. Anal sex. That's the last thing you want to do. I think. I'm not sure. You're in a band? Are you in a band? No, I'm not in a band. All right. Thank you, though. So, who said Wings said that, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll give you an update on the scoreboard.
Those sweet, sweet cheeks. You gotta let the ass hang, let it breathe. Girl, I hope you know.
Tampons.
It's hard to hold a conversation.
All right, next question. Here we go.
It's all I'm thinking about.
Over those thongs.
Those sweet, sweet thongs. Red dress with those high heels on. Looking so sweet, I bet you're wearing a thong.
Name 3 things that hang.
Red dress with those high heels on. Looking so sweet, why don't you show me that thong?
Why don't you show me that thong?
I wonder what color you're wearing tonight. Maybe they're pink or maybe
Titties.
they're white. If you're wearing black,
What was the question again?
that means you're looking for a guy.
Oh, 3 things that hang. Okay. Titties, balls, my limo cock.
I like thongs that are very thin. The
Kind so small you can floss with them.
thongs for big booties are the best.
Looks like 2 pigs fighting underneath that dress. Same lick. Red dress with those high heels on. Looking so sweet, I bet you're wearing a thong. Thong. I bet you're wearing a thong. Limp. Oh,
Red dress with those
high
high
heels on.
looking so sweet. Why don't you
Show me that thong. Thong.
Why don't you show me
All good answers. All good answers.
Fellas, if you wanna come, throw your hands up in the air, waving around like you just don't care. Ladies, if you're wearing thongs, pull that skirt up in the air, pull it high, cause
We don't care. That thong. Wolfie, where you at? I'm gonna put your name up here. Wolf. Okay, so we're looking at on that one. Best answer, swan. Sorry, guys. I got knocked off again.
Commercials on the movie screen, Uncle Sam in my bed.
I'm not worthy. You'll get up there.
For a compliment, 50 grand to get wet. Gas prices unbearable.
All right, here we go. Next one.
On my street. It gets too cold in the wintertime, in the summer unbearable.
Anybody got long balls?
I gotta wait now to set my mind.
I don't have long balls. I'm very lucky. Maybe I just haven't reached the age yet. But long balls seems like it would be a problem. You know, you try to sit down, you sit down on your nuts. I hope I never get to that point. Mine has never dropped.
Think about it for a second. I hardly ever get a green. When I listen to Elvis, that's as close as I'll ever be. Lights low.
All right, guys. Who's gonna be first?
What a beautiful way to say goodbye to.
Name a man who should consider hair removal. Come on, guys. Be quick. Okay, that's terrible.
I was born in Tennessee
With a southern draw. What's up, Mark?
I've been known to say, how the man may go.
Who's gonna say it relaxing?
I got a worn out baseball cap.
It's an easy point.
Days and I like my feet.
Name 3 men or 1 man who should consider hair removal.
When I do, I like to share. If a buddy ever needs some help, I'm the
First one standing there. I'm blessed.
Now I love my country.
Tom
but I
Selleck.
think I'm starting to see there's a whole lot of people in America that don't give a damn for me. Don't call me a redneck. Don't call me a white boy. Don't call me hillbilly. In a time
Wolfie, did you see my shirt?
this and you can't say
I still got hair, but my dad can use hair.
about some respect for me.
Wolfie, you might like my shirt tonight.
If you call me a redneck, if you call me a white boy, if you call me,
I was like, I'll wear this for Wolfie tonight. No, I didn't say that.
then I'll call you a racist, and I'll call you a bitch.
All right, so Tom Selleck.
You can get no respect from me.
Where the hell's my pen?
I see it on TV, the way they portray the South. Women are barefoot and ignorant, with 1 or 2 teeth in their mouth.
All right, next question.
Say it as a joke, but I know it ain't right.
Here we go.
And that southern belle little boy is always drunk and wanting to fight. He's a high
Oh.
school
Oh.
anyone not white. Who drives a tractor.
Name 3 foods you can use during sex.
We all hang out at Walmart, the local corner store. I'm sick and tired of the garbage I see, and I ain't gonna take it no more. Don't call me a redneck. Don't call me a white boy. Don't call me hillbilly.
These nuts.
In a time when you can't say this and you can't say that. How about some respect for me? If you call me a redneck,
Everybody else,
call me a
whipped
white
cream, yeah.
If you call me hillbilly, then I'll call you a racist, and I'll call you a bitch.
You got any more?
And you get no respect from me.
Why should I be politically correct? People just laugh at the word rape. They throw around Bubba and trailer park trash.
You got D's nuts and whipped cream. Candy nerds. What you gonna do with candy nerds? You should have said Pop Rocks.
I'm so bad.
Because I just feel like you're gonna do something dirty with those candy nerds. So why can't you do it with Pop Rocks? It would be a lot more lively.
Nice guy deep inside, innocent and shy.
Redheads.
Yesterday you cried. Must have been upset.
Oh,
to see
Smith
my
off.
inside.
Oh,
I
Smith
can't
off.
understand how you'd be so confused. Do I care?
All right, look, guys. I'd love all your answers. These nuts, I'm telling you, that should be a bullet. That should be a bullet. Sorry. That should be a bullet, but it would have been a bullet. It would have been number one. But then Wings Open came with the. You put Pop Rocks in my cat's litter box once. I fed my dog Pop Rocks the other day. I just wanted to see what she would do. I didn't feed it to her. She actually stole a pouch of them. I had a 3-pack pouch. Yes, I still buy Pop Rocks from time to time. I was at the Dollar Tree, okay? And there's Pop Rocks sitting there, and I wanted to try the Pop Rocks. Okay? Yes, I'm a 54-year-old kid. Sue me. I wanted Pop Rocks. But anyway, my dog, who likes to steal things up around us and try to find things to eat, she stole a packet of them. And I gotta cut this shit off. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Yeah, so she no. Yeah, she got a hold of it, and I was like, look. I told my wife, look, she's getting ready to, and she's like, don't do that. And I'm like, what? She needs to learn her lesson. So she took them outside, and I watched her, and she ripped it open, started eating them. Nothing. No response or anything. She ate them all. Never tried Pop Rocks on a quit yet. So Wings, you're gonna get the answer for that one with the Hall's menthol. Women, you ever had the Hall's menthol trick done on you?
It was a trip. With a little fun in country music.
Wolfie.
Like this, like that, with the cowboy rap. Take off your hat, take 2 steps back. Like this, like that, with the cowboy rap.
Nope. Okay. Good answer there, Wings. What's up, Daniel Smith? How you doing, bro?
Like this and like that, with the cowboy rap. Yeah, I did it. Now it's done. Don't get this, just have a little fun. I'm still a hippie like I always been. I just took a little country mix of hip hop. It goes down good with a Miller Lite. Pick a few.
All right, here we go.
dancing all night. Strut up the boots out on the dance.
Name 3 ways to avoid pregnancy.
It's about time.
No, relaxing. I could see that. 3 ways to avoid pregnancy.
Let's get together for a run.
Swallow.
Like this, like that, with the cowboy rap. Take off your hat, take 2 steps back. Like this, like that, with the cowboy rap. Pick up the boots and make the heels just clap. Like this, like that, with the cowboy rap.
Run away, run away. That is a way to avoid it. She did tricks on it, crazy style, when I do the pop rocks. Is this the real thing? Watch Trump on TV, ways to avoid pregnancy. Become a lamb herder. Show a pack of pop rocks. Who, me? Show a pack? I don't have any. I ate them. I ate the other 2 packs. I would have eaten all of them if my damn dog didn't steal them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give, I think I'm going to give Swan that answer. Sorry, I love it too much. Send a selfie of an ex. Wolf's on the board. Here's the score, guys.
Now bounce. Everybody bounce.
I made this song
Let me see y'all bounce.
when I was DJing at a club here. This is my song.
Let me see y'all bounce. Everybody bounce.
They've all been my song, but
Everybody in the place tonight. Thursday night on 64. Rocking this place, got 'em packed on the floor. It's club night at Mulligan. Cream starts jamming at the stroke of 10. And I got a beer, so you gotta get yours. Cheap Miller Lite with no cover at the door. Dance tonight, and you can't go wrong. Check it out, 64. We got our own theme song.
I would play that shit. People would dance to it, but they just look at me like, what the fuck, dude?
Everybody bounce. Let me see y'all bounce.
All right, I like bouncing. Anybody else like bouncing? Nice. All right, here we go on to the next one here. Let's check it out.
Everybody in the place tonight. Thursday night, Cordova, Tennessee.
No, we can't do that. Free to. Name 3 one-hit wonders. Name 1 one-hit wonder. One-hit wonders.
Let me see y'all bounce. Everybody bounce. Everybody in the place tonight.
Oh, Wolfie, I meant to ask you, bro. Milli Vanilli. They had more than one hit now. They had more than one hit, Wayne. Gen X is a one hit. Okay. Okay. Ace of Base. The Sign. Do they have another one besides The Sign? I saw the sign and I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. That's one of those songs that I cut off immediately when it comes on the radio. It's never been my thing. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, ooh, Swan. Ooh, Swan coming in with a banger. Devo's good too. Oh, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. Both of those are excellent. I got to think on this for a minute. I gotta pull out my CTG status and really think on this one. Come up with an answer or a decision. Devil. What, one hit wonders? Wolfie. Devo. Devo. You don't know who Devo is, Wolfie? Devo has a song called Whip It. Do 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 down down do 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 down down. Can you even think of another song? Right Said Fred does. Ooh, look at Swan. Swan coming in, relaxing. She's pleading her case. I like it. You want to plead your case, relaxing? To be honest with you, though, Swan, I don't know that I can name another Devo song besides Whip It. And they're both fucking classics. Last night we were talking about earworms. Both of those could be qualified as earworms. I'm Too Sexy, though, would definitely be an earworm. Because once that thing gets stuck in your head, it'll be there for until the next day. Don't feel alone, Wolfie. Swan with a challenge to the challenger. I'm gonna puss out here. You both get a point. I know it's a puss way to go, but those were both genuinely great answers. No, I can't. I can name one. Just like the same with. That's why I gave both of you guys points for that one. Coming with the heat. Great answers. Thank you for those. Here we go, guys. Don't want you to think me of nothing. Things to do in bed. Oh, you got a filthy one tonight. Filthy one tonight. Think me of someone else. Don't want you to think of me of nothing. Think me of someone else. Think of Swan. Oh, okay. Okay. Swan, if you need me to put a stop to this, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Wolfie. Anybody else got any answers for things to do in bed? Wolfie on the board. Oh, this one's hidden for review. Let's see. Suck a dick. I mean, yeah, that's something you could do in bed. Flop around like an idiot on Liver Cheese's Live. Okay. Watch Gen X. Okay. Sheesh. They're sucking up to me. I might have to go with Wolfie on that one. I like y'all's answers. I think they're great, and thank you. But to hear Wolfie just come out and say that like that, if the screen could turn red, it would turn red. All right, I'm going to give that to you, Wolfie. And maybe Swan Song will give it to you too. Hey-oh! Gotcha. All right, we don't want no marriages here in the CTGs. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. CTG wedding. Will she? Bam. It's funny because you turn the card over. And it's got another question on the other side. I know it's backwards, but I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. The next question would have been things you do on your wedding night. Right after on the back of that card where Wolfie bringing the heat. Wolfie's like, I don't give a damn. You shouldn't give a damn. CTG, man. We talk about anything. Right, Swan? Talk about anything, right? All right. Oh, God. Swan is what I would do. Ooh, Wolfie. You have to get a private chat going here. Absolutely. Oh, God bless. Sorry, guys. Name 3 colors your poop could be. No, why did I go do that? Why did I go do that? Wait a sec. What, Swan? He said absolutely. No. Wait. Stop. Go ahead if you did. I'll go back and read it. But we got something going on here. Wolfie. Swan said absolutely. We don't know if she's talking about absolutely. She would be with Wolfie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask Mr. Magic 8 Ball how he feels about this potential CTG hookup. Magic 8 Ball, does Wolfie have a chance with Swan? Let's do this together. Does Wolfie have a chance with Swan? Now be nice, okay? Be nice. Don't be an asshole. All right, here we go. Ah, shit, I can't read it. What's it say? Ah, I can't read it. Can anybody read that? Hang on. Hang on, what are you trying to say, 8 Ball? Is it upside down? It says... I can't read it. What's it say? Oh, it says ask again later. Thank you, Swan. Wolfie, you got out of that one. You got out of that one, brother. But it did say later, so you might not be done. You might not be done. Reshake. Okay. All right, man. We're going to do it again. That wasn't a sufficient answer. Oh, God, sorry. You didn't want to see that. All right, here we go. Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball. Does Wolfie have a chance with Swan? Oh, what's it say? What's it say? I can't read it. This is bullshit. I can't even read my Magic 8 Ball. I'm taking this back. What does it say? You said no, reshake. It is... I can't read it, Wolfie. If anybody can read it, hold on, I'm going to try. Let me set the phone down. Hang on. All right, what does it say? Hang on. It is decidedly so. It is decidedly so. The Swan? You got a Magic 8 Ball over here that is kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know if she doesn't think much of you or he, or see, Magic 8 Ball's a he or a she. I don't know. Hey, Tyson. Tyson is on, guys. What's up, Tyson? That was fun. You missed it. Tyson, jump in if you want to answer any of these questions. Blushing. What I missed. You just missed. Okay. How can I summarize what you missed? We're just playing a game. We're playing the the game we usually play where I ask a question and you name your best answer and I give you a point or not. I'll say hi to Tyson, not to 8 Ball. He's mad at the 8 Ball. So One of the questions was, what do you... I'm going to rat Wolfie out. Things you can do in bed. And Wolfie put Swan Song. So we got a magic 8 ball, and I embarrassed Wolfie by saying, Wolfie, does Wolfie have a chance with Swan Song? And first the magic 8 ball said ask again later, and then I asked it again later, and it said it's decidedly so. So we're having it's a little fun in here. What's up, man? Staying off the grid? Gay bearded homosexual? Hell yeah. I mean, hell no. Ask the damn book next time. Nice. Somebody got staying off the grid, got timed him out. What did he say? He's just a guy that calls me gay bearded homosexual. He don't bother me. He don't bother me. But you were right to do that. Thank you. But if he's still there, hang in there and come back. Okay, here we go. All right, now remember the name of this game is 5 Second Rule, okay? But that doesn't mean a damn thing. Here we go. Name 3 games you could make sexy. Name 3 games you could make sexy. Twister. It's only 1 minute timeout. Okay. I'm sure he was listening though then. Maybe he might have just ran off. That's okay. Twister. You missed Twister. Tyson already got it. I gotta put Tyson's name up here. Gen X Games. Yep. Tyson. Mousetrap. What? What? I'm trying to think of sexy things you could do with Mousetrap. Thing could fall down. You know the thing that falls down? And the ball falls and drops in the top? You could, I don't know. I don't know how you could make it sexy. I guess you could make your game pieces French ticklers or you know, something. Butt plugs. Yeah, you can use butt plugs for your game pieces. That's how you would make Mousetrap sexy. Where can I hide a pickle? Where's the pickle? Hide the salami. Okay. Twister. Don't make it gay. Laugh my ass off. Gringos leave our Latinos alone. Date your own woman. All right, look. Relaxing. First off, this is a CTG. Okay. Now, I don't know if you know or not. Relaxing, but butt plugs are actually made for men. Because men have a spot up there. Not that I know. I've read. So not necessarily gay. Anyone else have the Christmas tradition of find the glass pickle on the Christmas tree to win a prize on Christmas? I've never heard of that one. Wait, maybe I have. Maybe I have. It's somewhere in there. Maybe it's really deep. So maybe we did it one year. I don't know. All right. I got to give a point out. Hide the salami. Where's the pickle? Mousetrap. Gen X Games. Twister. It's me, Tyson. You know what? We're going to welcome Tyson because he came in bam with the Twister. I'm going to give you a point on that, Tyson. Good job, brother. Coming in right out the gate with a good one. Yeah, Twister could be. It could be an interesting game. I can't say that I've ever played a game of Naked Twister. Um, it would be fun. It would be fun. The only thing about Naked Twister, if you're playing it, you know, maybe you got two guys, two girls, or whatever playing Naked Twister, and everything's fine, everything's all good. And you look over, and the other guys, you know, all of a sudden you look over, and he's got a log going over there, you know, and then we got to stop the game. There's no logs in Naked Twister. You know, you got too excited, and you showed it to everybody. Now it's game over. I don't want no log, because I'm a guy. I'm on the board too. You know what I mean? And what if they say right foot green, and my head's down by the blue, you know, and this guy comes over with a log? I know. So maybe I don't want to play Naked Twister. No logs in Naked Twister. Don't do it. All right. That's a lame one. We don't do any lame ones here. We gotta get another good one. We're rolling through this. These are both good. We're gonna do both of them. Here we go, guys. My wife likes my log. Don't you mean twig? That joke was so funny I got knocked off. Mark, don't you mean twig? Hell, just kidding. I don't know you. You could have a log. I don't care. I don't wish to see Mark's log. Here we go. Next question. TV shows that need more sex. Here we go. No foot long. I mean, you got to think about a foot long, brother. You know, we don't talk about Sex in the City. Name 3 TV shows or 1 TV show that needs more sex. Whoopi says Sex in the City. MASH. Three's Company. Three's Company. The Waltons. Alf. Little House. Little House on the Prairie. Oh, these are all good. Oh my God. The Waltons. Sex in the City. The Waltons. Three's Company. MASH. Alf. And Little House on the Prairie. 8 is enough. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. The Brady Bunch. Mark. You're new and you're on the board. That was good. Both of those were good. 8 is enough. That's terrible, dude. Terribly funny. Who's the Boss? The Gen X show. Showing my age. If you guys, if you don't know what 8 is enough is, it was a dad with a bunch of kids. So the fact that he said that show needs more sex, I mean, come on, it's. And the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch is a great answer too. That 70s show. That 70s show. I got a question for you about that 70s show. We're gonna throw a different question, one that I just made up here. Okay, Little People, Big World. Tyson, I know you've looked up those kind of videos before. Don't lie. You know what, guys? Many years ago, when the internet was first getting prevalent, you know, when you had to dial up and it was, you know, all that shit. I did look that up one time. I looked up midget porn, and yeah, I'm not really a fan. I'm not going to say I'm a fan. I mean, it was interesting. It was interesting. I viewed it one time, and then I was like, yeah, it's not really for me. Now I'll pass on that. AOL. Prodigy. Hell yeah, brother. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Their first album. My God, man. I used to listen to that fucking thing all the time. That first Prodigy album. And then they brought out, it had You're No Good for Me, I'm No Good for You. That one, and then they came out with Fat of the Land, I think. I had both of those, man. Constant playback on my CD player or cassette, whatever it was back then. I think it was a cassette. Boy Meets World. Okay. All right, here we go. My question. Which member or which cast member, which character from that 70s show would be the best in bed? Which character from that 70s show would be the best in bed? This is a 2-pointer, guys, so think hard on it. I want some good answers. And if you need to, give me a reason why. Salute my shorts. First MTV video was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. By the Buggles. Boy, or either or. Who do you think is the best, would be the best? Kelso. The redhead because she did a porn shoot. No, she did. Did she? Did Laura what's her last name? I agree with Mark. Kelso. The red-haired chick, redhead. That redhead girl because she's hot, dominant, and a firecracker. Yeah. Danny Masterson in prison. Yeah. I was wondering if anybody was going to bring up the raper, the sexual assaulter, Danny. I hate that dude. I hate that because clearly when I watch that show, he's the character that I vibe with the most. Just because he was he was just a rocker. He was a hippie. He didn't give a shit. But yeah, when all that stuff came out about Kelso, that messed me up. Not Kelso, Danny Matheson. Red was funny, but I'll be right back. I have to see the redhead girl. Google it. I'm pretty sure she did a porn. Wow. Laura starts with a P, her last name. She went blonde for a while. I saw her in a show recently. Fez. You're all wrong. I'm looking her up just for investigator purposes. You would believe how dirty that video was. It was so dirty I had to watch it 3 times. All right. Well, I'll give answers. You know what? We'll just use that. We won't even give points for that because that was a bullshit thing that I did. Just comes up as some swan person. They say blondes have more fun. Cheech. All right. I was gonna say Kitty. I'm dead serious. I think the mom dicked Red down. I mean, no, yeah. Well, a woman can dick a guy down, I guess. I think that mom, no, I'm not redheaded. Yeah, Red's wife. Yeah. Kitty. Everybody remember the episode where I'm forgetting all their names right now. The main character, what's his name? Jesus. Anyway, he walked in on Red and Red and Kitty having sex, and then some pegging, and then he had to sit at breakfast with them, and the mom was eating a sausage. Yeah, it was a good episode. Yeah, oh yeah, Donna's mom. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hell yeah, Donna's mom. Yeah, I don't know though, man. I don't know. She's kind of ditzy. So, in my experience, those ditzy women, they're just not very, they're not very good in sack a lot of times because they're just, I don't know. That's been my experience. They're not saying it's true. It's not just my experience. So, yeah, she might be a wet fish. But I know Kitty. I know Kitty's rocking it. Kitty's rocking it. All right, here we go. We're going back to the game. Uh-oh. Hell for review. Yeah, they don't bend over. What? Oh, pegging. That 80s is more of my time. I think I'm Gen Y. Did anybody see that show? They had a 80s show that was made by the same people that did the 70s show. And I think it lasted one season. Or maybe it was that 90s show. It was either that 80s or that 90s show. And it wasn't bad. I remember it not being bad, but it just didn't catch on. Everybody was like, "Oh, that's a knockoff of that 70s show." So they didn't want anything to do with it. All right, back to the game. Here we go, guys. Name one way to have an orgasm. Yeah, it was that 90s show. Yeah. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was all right. I mean, I didn't think it was like great, but speaking of that, the sequel to The Office, The Paper, I get it, man. So a lot of people won't even go near that show because they think it's going to be a knockoff of The Office, and you can't really redo The Office. The Office was almost a perfect sitcom. Wolfie, I'm gonna put you in timeout, man. Wolfie, you got a shower around you? Yeah, I know the original Office from the British one. That's funny. It's a funny show. Originally, I didn't think the American Office was as good as the original British, but after like a few episodes, I was like, yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it. And it was one of those that I didn't watch, consistently until it came out on the whole seasons came out. But once I had access to all of them, man, that was it. We were just watch. I will tell you, The Paper, to me, I think it's a good show. I just don't. I think you need to not go in expecting it to be The Office Part 2, because it's not. But some of the characters are pretty good, and the Oscar's in it. And I haven't finished it yet. I only watched like 4 episodes. I need to go finish it. I liked it. I thought it was all right. All right, here we go. All right, so the question was 3 ways to have an orgasm. Adjustable shower head. Swan, yeah. Oh. Yeah, sorry, just had an image in my head. All right, the British Office show. 3 ways to have an orgasm. Shove a dildo up your ass and work it. You'll be amazed. Have a swan and a shower head. He said swan. Have a swan. And then he threw in have a swan and a shower head. Remember Benny Hill? Hell yeah, I remember Benny Hill. Benny Hill was the show that you watched as a kid to get your spank bank material for later. Because we didn't have, back then, man, we didn't have we didn't have access to porn or anything like that. You know, we had, if we were lucky, we had a Fredericks of Hollywood catalog. You know, you had somebody who ordered from Fredericks, and that had some good stuff in it. Or if you knew somebody that had a dad that had Playboys or something. But Benny Hill, that was one that, whew, what a show. Always showing women just running around half naked. Hot guy with adjustments in the wingspan, with adjustments in the shower head, Monty Python, hot tub, a pickle, Austin Powers style. What in the fuck, man? This is, what the hell's going on here? Okay. This is a travesty tonight, guys. I'll tell you what, I try to put on a family show, and I come in here and you guys are talking about pickles and about dildos and about shower heads. Yeah. Look, man. I don't know who to give the point to. Shower head. Who I'll answer? Let me see. Wolfie. Mark, I have a hot tub. It's not as fun in that area as you might think. I can't think while drunk. Wolfie, you're doing good, man. My wife and I enjoy the shower, James Bond style. The magazine's hidden in the woods from some guy that had stash, Gen Y style. Hey, we I'll never forget it, dude. We had a I thought we were special because we had a stack of dirty mags that we found in a dumpster. We got real lucky. We found a stack, man, big ass stack. We took them out immediately and took them into the woods. Decided if we were going to take one home with us, and we started making rules like, okay, we need to bring something out here to protect these magazines. So we wound up getting some tub or something and bringing it out there, put the dirty magazines in the woods and put it under some bush or something. Yeah, we all did that shit, dude. Skinamax, yeah. Used to make hot tubes. Wolfie. Party store tubs. You sure you didn't mean tubes? Just kidding. What were we talking about? Hustlers. All right. Man, you guys are awesome. I love this crew. Y'all are amazing. All right. I'm gonna make this one a, let me see. I'm gonna check the score. Let's check the score. Got Relax with 4, Wings with 3, Swan with 5, Dakota with 2, Wolf with 3, Tyson with 1, and Mark with 1. Okay, so I will make this next one will be worth wait, let me read these first. Made in Tennessee. Hot tubs made in Tennessee. Back in the 80s, sometimes you could get pay TV through the lines. A porn show, Emmanuel. Yeah, I remember Emmanuel. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the Skinamax when Skinamax came out. You know, little kids, when you're 12, 13 years old, you know, you go in there and wait for mom and dad to go to bed. If you were lucky, you got to see some Emmanuel. She had a lot of different, but I don't know a lot, but she had a few different movies. And it was just about a girl, experiencing her sexuality. She's just going out and just experiencing sex, Wait, I made hot tubs that Mark and his wife enjoyed. Nice. Small world, man. You were 21 in 85? In 85, I was 14. All right, so I'm going to give 4 points for this next question. So anybody's going to have a chance to win. Well, or tie. Mark or Tyson, if you get it right, you could tie for the lead. I know it's not cool for me to do that, but I just want to do a final question. It's got to be a good one. All right, boys and girls. Name a way that that women show they're interested. Guys, are you dumbasses? Do you not know when a woman shows she's interested? Can you not take a hint? I have an answer here that, yeah, if you can think of it, then it's going to get you the 4 points. I have it right now in my head. It's a way women show that they're interested. Here's one held for review. They touch their thigh. Okay. Relaxing. Oh, they care. That's how you know they care, huh? They're interested. They suck your dick. Oh, Jesus. Big boobs. All right, let's see. Play with her red hair. Bless. You guys. All right. What else we got? Mark, touch her thigh. We got laughing. Dolly Parton. They tell you they gonna expedite that religious word from your lips. They tell you they're gonna expedite that religious word from your lips. Elvis should know. Still don't have my answer. I have two. Actually, I have two answers. One of you has kind of answered it a little bit, but not quite correctly. And other person has answered it, but they answered it in the wrong way. Watch Gen Z show with you. Did you hear that, Swan? Oh, shit. Bite their lip. It's a good one. It's a good one, Wing. It's a good one. Smile when you say hi. It's another good one. I'm looking for one thing in specific. They say their husband's out of town. Oh, man, you dogs. You dogs. I got one hell for review. What's it say? Eyeball you like a bullet. Like a buffet. Like a bullet. Eyeball you like a buffet. Eye contact. Yes, 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 yes. You're so close. You're so close. If only there was some way. They say their name is Swan. If only there was some kind of sign. Tyson. You're right too, Mark. But Tyson, bam. Sorry, guys. It was either that or now somebody else has an argument here. Who said it first? Let me see. Can't remember who it was. Lower their neck on. It's a good one. Mark, you got a good one with touch their thighs. I like that one, and I would have accepted that one. Touching in general, in general, if a girl's touching you, while she's talking. But don't always take that, though. Don't always take that, because some people are touchy. My wife asked me out, bat their eyes. Some people are touchy. So I think that my hair is 32 inches long, so I'm always playing with my hair. Wolfie, it's teed up for you. 32 inches. You should be typing right now. You should be typing. That's lame. Yeah, I know it is lame, but it's true. I'm telling you, it's true. Look, yeah, he did say play with the red hair. That's true, and that's Tyson's the one. Tyson, are you conceding to Wolfie? Are you conceding to Wolfie? I need a clear answer, because if you are, yes, okay. Well, I know I didn't say that, but Wolfie. But you could have, I don't know that she teed it up, but I don't know if I could have been quick enough to answer that one with something funny with the inches. God, guys, where are we going tonight? She has red hair. She could be a blonde. Now, relaxing. You're right. It is lame. It is lame, but it is the hair. Just watch people when they're out in public. I see it all the time. I'll talk to a kid or a younger guy where I pick, and they have no idea. They don't pick up on these cues. We do, because we're older. We got years of experience in picking up on what we see in body language. But in my case, I mean, touching is, that's always a sign. Always a sign. But this, when you're talking to somebody and you come up on them and they're doing all this, I've never seen it go wrong. That generally, it's so strange, but that seems to signify that they're showing interest. And I have to tell these kids, dude, she's over there touching her hair. She's laughing. What the hell are you doing? She wasn't flirting with me. Dude, she's flirting with you. She's interested. Go. But they don't have that confidence. I try to give it to them. I'm in the last. Give it to the next. You want to pay it forward? Is that what you're saying? You want to pay it forward and give it to the second place person right now? Next would be, actually, you're not in last. You're not in last, Wolfie. You're not in last. If you take what he gave you, then you win the game. Because it's a 4-pointer, and pay it forward. Okay, so I'm going to pay it forward to... Who all's still in here? Is Dakota still in here? Pay it forward. Should go backwards, though, actually. If you pay it forward to the next person, it's going to be relaxing. Who was at 4? Me. So that's why I asked you. Wolfie. Who do you want to give your points to? Oh boy. This is such a tough decision for me to figure out what Wolfie's going to do here. No, me, I'm still in here. No, I know you are. I know you are. That's what I'm saying, because you're in first place right now. And Wolfie has decided to pay it forward with his points, but he doesn't know who he wants to pay it forward to. And I couldn't decide. So I let him decide. And he hadn't said anything yet. And I'm laughing because I know who he's going to pick. That's okay. That's okay. Relaxing's like, this is bullshit, man. This is fucking bullshit. I had this shit in the bag. Swan. Swan's our winner for the night, guys. Give it up for Swan. I'm in love with a blonde, and she changed her hair to red. I'm a sucker for a redhead, and she didn't want me. She didn't want me for me. She wanted a child. I can't give that to her. That sucks. Did you? I mean, relaxing. That's all right, man. That's a tough one. That's one of those ones that you just, and no personal questions. I'm just assuming that maybe you're, kind of like me, just probably firing blanks. I don't have kids. Sometimes I wonder why that never happened for me. I don't know, but I don't beat myself up over it. And actually, again, we've talked about this before. I kind of like the freedom, I don't begrudge anybody having a kid. I look on at sometimes I know I'd be an awesome fucking dad. I'd be a 100% awesome dad. I know I would. And it's a shame I didn't get a chance to be that. But I'm a dad to my dogs, and I'm a dad to people in public too. I can be a dad in here. So this is, if I could ever give my advice and help to you, then you're scratching that father figure itch that I've had, because I've had that. Everybody's had it, right? Even if you didn't want to have kids, you still have that within you that you want to raise someone to be a great person, right? I mean, I always have. So relaxing, I bang the shit out of it. Make it dark much. LOL. I still need help with the song name from Top Gun. Take My Breath Away? Is that it? Take My Breath Away? Did I miss you, Swan? Totally off the subject. What's that song in Top Gun? I need it for an Air Force metal vid. Danger Zone. It's Danger Zone. It's either going to be Danger Zone or it's going to be Take My Breath Away. It's one of those two. Those are the only two songs that people really remember from Top Gun. So I'm assuming it's Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins. Yeah, it did have a few songs, but it had the ones that were really recognizable were Take My Breath Away and Highway to the Danger Zone. Sing it. It says highway, right? Highway to the Danger Zone. What do people think about Kenny Loggins? Kenny Loggins is one of those dudes that I never really hated him, but I didn't love him either. You know what I mean? He was just kind of there. He was just, oh, Kenny Loggins has a song out. Okay. Footloose. Oh, can't deny that song. Anybody ever tried to dance to Footloose? Because here's why I ask. Because if you dance to Footloose, the only real dance you can do to it. Now I gotta cut loose, foot loose. It's Sunday blue. That's all you can do to it, right? Can anybody else? Try it. Try to dance to Footloose. You gotta, it's that white boy, that 1980s white boy dance, that move. I don't know. Funny fact, I don't think I've ever seen the entire Footloose. I don't think I've ever watched that movie from start to finish. Isn't that crazy? 54? It's just, sometimes there'll be a movie or something that's a big movie that just doesn't, and I'm a pop culture guy, so I usually try to catch, if it's something big, or I used to be that way, I'm kind of that way still, but like, I want to see the movie tomorrow. I want to see that damn Get Help. I want to see that. That's a Sam Raimi movie. So Sam Raimi, if you don't know, he did Evil Dead, the Evil Dead franchise. He did he did the Great and Powerful Oz, Oz the Great and Powerful, which I thought was a decent movie. A lot of people shit on it. I didn't think it was that bad. But so if you know who Sam Raimi is, he's got a movie coming out tomorrow. Get Help, I think it's called. And yeah, I want to see that one. From the chicken race to the end. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've seen parts of it. Yeah, but I want to see that one. And Wolfie, while I have you here, right here, there's only a few of us in here. Have you ever seen Hamilton? I asked you that earlier. I don't think you were in the room. Have you ever seen the musical Hamilton? Has everybody in here just comment if you've seen? There's only like 4 or 5 of you, but comment if you've seen the movie Hamilton. No, wings open. You haven't seen it. Yes, Wolfie, you've seen it. Okay. No, relaxing music. No. And your daughter's obsessed with Hamilton. Okay. Wolfie, what did you think of Hamilton? And relaxing, this is the first year I saw it, and the only reason I saw it is because they re-released it at the movie theater. And I was like, I should go check this out. Just because the reviews on it, guys, the reviews are the most ridiculous thing. I don't know, just in general, what did you think of the movie? I mean, or the play. It's a musical. The movie, the play, the musical. What did you think? It was a musical. What did you think? Because what drew me to it is I knew it was a huge thing in the mid 2015s or 2014 or something. I knew it was big because I remember hearing about it, about how it was sold out on Broadway for months and months and months, maybe even years. I mean, so that's how it was there, but I just never saw it. And I went and sat in a theater and saw it, and they talked about it at the beginning. And I'm going to tell you, last night we decided to watch, Hamilton, and what a good time. It's just a great time. Whatever you think of it, it's just a great time of a movie. If you look at the choreography, the first time I saw it, all I was thinking was I was trying to keep up with the words. I was trying to, and the king spitting while singing. Yeah. That's the one I saw, which is interesting because the one on Disney last night that I watched didn't have the spitting part. But the king would spit. He was spitting. He was singing. Man, that guy could sing his ass off, couldn't he? Holy crap, the king and Hamilton. What a voice on that guy. Holy shit. But anyway, yeah, man, I would say relaxing. Check that movie out, man. It don't feel like it's a long movie, but it don't feel like it because it's just very interesting. Everything about it, the way the choreography is, the costumes, the stage design, all of it, very fucking creative. Yeah, it was really good, emotional. There's one song towards the end called the Unimaginable. Holy crap! Oh, that song. That song. It's about Hamilton, and he's lost his wife. He's cheated on his wife, and he's lost his son, and he's given up on just about anything. And he doesn't think he has a chance with his wife, but the unimaginable. There's the scene, and that thing is, man. If you're a human, it's hard not to get a little misty-eyed on that. And then the ending, where phenomenal. It's a great movie. Great movie. Check it out. Relaxing. You will thank me later because it's just fun. whatever you think about, oh, he shouldn't play this, he shouldn't play this, or what are they trying to do? It's just the idea of the movie. It's about it's needs to be heard right now. That's when I say, here's to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. I get it from that movie because he didn't have many people who were willing to think like he did at the time. I don't want y'all to think that I'm trying to form a militia here for anything. That's not the case. But people who have the opportunity or we're lucky to be able to think the way we think. Okay, we're lucky. A lot of people will never get to that point in their life. Never get to that point. There are people who live in their same neighborhoods, and that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I just want you guys to know how valuable it is to be around a group of like-minded thinkers. And it's even more valuable because I don't give a shit about your political background, as long as you're a good human being, right? So check that out. Definitely relaxing. It's cool. And the reason I tell you is because it's the craziest thing. If you look at the reviews, you know how they have two reviews. They have the critics and then they have the audience. Now, this is an interesting thing because what's happened over the years is it used to be back in the 80s, critics and audience were kind of on point. Something has happened over the last 20 years where if critics like it, a lot of times audiences don't like it. Or if critics don't like it, you'll see an audience score really high, really way above the critics. So it's strange how that's happened. Now, the reason I bring it up is because Hamilton is one of the few movies that you'll see when you pull it up on Disney and it shows both of the scores, the tomato meter. It is 98% positive for critics. For audience, it is 99%. I've never seen a movie with numbers that high. So that was like, what the fuck am I doing? I can't miss this. I've got to experience it. So 98 and 99, very crazy for them to be that close, but at the top like that. Very strange. Only certain movies do that. E.T., Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, big blockbuster movies that always stay with you. You know what I mean? I think the show, it's in Disney. We watched it on Disney Plus. But it was awesome to see it in a theater. And like somebody said on here, it's 10 times better live. I could see that. We were talking about, holy shit, could you imagine seeing this live? All right. But yeah, check that out. What else we got? I don't know, man. Y'all got anything important to add? Anybody? Anything good happen to anybody today? Wolfie's gone. He's in a private chat with Swan. All of a sudden, my fucking chat, my stream goes to 0, and I look over. I try, what the fuck happened? I check the streams, and Wolfie's in there. He's got Swan, and they're doing dirty talk. It's all about the actors in the right role. I agree with that. Yeah, the guy who played King George was awesome. I like Washington. I thought the Washington character was cool. Burr, the guy who killed him. He was. I like pretty much all of them. There was none that just annoyed me. A lot of times in a musical, and I'm not a big musical guy. I love Grease, and I loved La La Land. I like some musicals, but yeah, to see the perfect people in the perfect roles, that's what made it. You're right. The roles are what made that movie. So good comment there, Wolfie. Definitely. I wish I was in a private chat with a redhead. You ever think about with like roles? Like I'm going to do a little research and come up with some famous roles that almost got played by someone else. I think I remember The one that I think I remember is Forrest Gump was almost played by Tom Cruise. I think. I'm going to have to look that up. Don't quote me on it. But there's a lot of really crazy ones out there like that. Like Nicolas Cage, you know, he wanted to be Superman. Y'all remember all that? He was the damn fool that killed him in a duel. Yeah. Wolfie, that, even, you know, that movie, it's got a lot of really broad, general ideas in it. They mentioned religion. They mentioned religion a couple of times. But yeah, it's just like I want to be in the room when it happens. Wolfie, what about that, man? That's amazing, you know. You want to. Who doesn't want to be in the room when it happens, you know? That's a powerful one too. But we'll stop talking about that. Relaxing, hadn't seen it. I don't want to run it, but relaxing. I know he's going to go watch it. Wolfie, do you all have dogs? I know our wonderful host does. I do. Bullshit. Tom Hanks made for us. No, I'm not. I'm not. Absolutely, he did. But it makes you wonder sometimes, like, you go back and you think of them and you try to picture that person in that role. Yeah, Tom Hanks is Forrest Gump. I'll give you an example. Back to the Future. Back to the Future originally was Eric Stoltz. Eric Stoltz. He was the guy. They actually I think he actually filmed a little bit of it. So this is interesting. I think there's some footage out there of Eric Stoltz. I think it's Eric Stoltz. He's a redheaded guy. He looks just like, I mean, almost just like Tom Hanks. Or not Tom Hanks, like, the guy in Back to the Future. Fuck y'all. Y'all are like, don't say it, don't tell them. Doc Hollywood. I can't remember his fucking name. The guy with damn it. One of my favorite actors, and I can't remember his name right now. Hold on. Let me figure it out. I'm not even looking at y'all. I'm not even going to look at the chat. It's going to hit me in a minute. Hang on. Family Ties. What the fuck? Doc Hollywood, Back to the Future. I can't think of his fucking name. I got nothing. Shit. This has never happened to me before. I know y'all are laughing at that. I swear to God. Doc Hollywood. What name? Who was in Back to the Future? Who was the main character in Back to the Future? Why am I not fucking remembering his name? I think I'm having a stroke. The fuck? Oh my God. Y'all wait. It's gonna hit me. Oh my God. I can't do this. Michael J. Fox. What the fuck? Michael J. Fox. What the? That has never happened to me in my life. I was picturing the face. I was picturing all the roles. It just was not there. Michael J. Fox would not pop up. Say gummies all you want to, sons of bitches. It's not just the gummies, okay? That was weird. I just forgot Michael J. Fox. I'm a uniform with wolf. Okay, you're just in here flirting. Yeah, but Eric Stoltz originally was going to play the role of Marty, Michael J. Fox. He looks a lot like him. If there's a movie out called Dutch, not Dutch. It's a dog movie. Help me out, Swans. A Fluke. There's a movie out called Fluke where he dies and he comes back and he gets into the dog and tries to find the guy who killed him or something. But yeah, Eric Stoltz. Look at that one and then go look at Michael J. Fox. They look very similar. No, it is the gummies. Parkinson's ruined his career. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got that one movie I got to watch it every year. I got to watch Doc Hollywood. I know a lot of people think that's not his best, but man, that's the one I always go back to. Nice pig, Doc. You know, I mean, hey Doc, nice pig. Oh, are the fish biting today? What kind of bait are you using? Oh, we ain't using bait. It's a good movie, dude. Doc Hollywood. I will stand behind that movie. I think that movie deserves to go right up there at the top. Maybe not at the top. Yeah, it is. Thank you. One of his best. Anybody remember Bright Lights Big City? The one where he played a serious role and he was on coke and shit. I need to go back and watch that. It wasn't a comedic role. It was a serious role. Anybody Bright Lights Big City? Which one is the one that he ran over a friend or a fiance? I don't know. That might be Bright Lights Big City. I don't know. It's been so long since I've watched it. I don't remember hating it, but I just remember being a little confused by it, I think. Good on Michael J. Fox for trying to get out of the comedy genre, you know. I think he would have been a great actor. And yeah, it's terrible what Parkinson's did to him. Because I love that guy. I love him from the bottom of my heart. I think he's a great person. What else Teen Wolf. Come on, man. Hey, you want to hear something funny? Go back. Yes, sir. I never watched it, but I've seen clips from it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You should check it out. Which one did he run over a fence? And that's Doc Hollywood. Wolfie. Yeah, that's Doc Hollywood. And he kept coming in, and they were the nurse at the front desk kept fucking clocking him in, and he would get so pissed off. He'd walk by and she'd punch that thing. It was good, man. That's and it's such a classic story, you know. It's a fish out of water, you know. Big. He's a big city guy. He gets lured away by the country. And in a lot of ways, man, I get that. I get being lured away by the country. I totally get that. How long did he stay there, though? I mean, a guy that lives in a big city, a lot of times, some of the people who live in big cities, they like to have things around them going on a lot, you know? So, and you don't find that in small towns. So, you know, it's give or take. There's no wrong answer. Michael J. Fox. Anybody see him on Curb Your Enthusiasm? He had a guest spot on Curb Your Enthusiasm where he was Larry's upstairs neighbor, and Michael J. Fox was all the time banging on the roof or on the ceiling, and Larry would go up and say, "What the hell are you doing?" And he'd say, "Parkinson's." And Larry thought he was just doing it on purpose. It was great. It was great. He's doing a little better. Last time I saw him, he wasn't nearly as, like that, doing all that. So maybe they're making some progress. The guy's great. He's spent, I don't even know how much money. I want to assume that he spent on Parkinson's research. So good, You'll never hear me say nothing bad about Michael J. Fox. I'm missing ghost vids and geographic vids for your show, LOL. Hey, Wolf, we can do that, man. Now, but it'll be in the small liver cheese up top thing. Wolfie came and hung out with me the other night. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Or did you? Wolfie, were you watching me the other night? When we went and did our YouTube stuff? Yeah, it was you. You were telling me watch my videos. Yeah, so I'll pop back on every now and then. Sometimes I'm going to be watching YouTube. I want to get it set up where I can do that on a computer and you guys can look at me and I can react where I'm not just a small little circle up top. But that's just what we have to deal with right now. Last night's chat, guys, we got 10 new subs. 10 new subs last night. So, good show. Thank you all. You're all gone. I love you guys. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Be back tomorrow night sometime. Tomorrow night, I'm not going to make a promise on what time, but hold on, wait. Did you see when they made a Back to the Future, give him a DeLorean for his Parkinson's disease research, and it had the dark and a guy off? No, I ain't never seen that. Thumbs up, Swan. Swan, we're going to get our video. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay. Guys, just popped up on my live feed. I would suggest maybe you guys, if you want to go over there, Agenda Free TV just popped up a live stream, and he's just a news guy, Agenda Free. But I just saw it pop up. Iran attacks something, so something big's going on. Go check it out. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. But Agenda Free TV right here. You don't have to turn on your news. This guy's got angles from all over the place. All right, yeah, he's a good guy. So go check him out. That's where I'm going immediately. When I see Iran attacks, that's all I saw. But when he pops up, there's usually something going on. Okay? Love you guys. Continue to talk. We're going to do it every night. I'm going to say the same damn thing. Wolfie, Swan, you guys behave. And we'll see you short. We'll see you sometime tomorrow. Okay? And CTG out.